Greetings everybody, this is Hexedmagica, and welcome to episode 4 of the Final Fantasy V Let's Play, brought to you by the Final Fantasy Wiki. With me today also is...
This is Suncolor Mage.
Hello, this is Technobliterator. How are you doing today?
I'm Weeman, alright? Yeah.
Cool.
And we got the Moonring Blade, which is really important after we get done with this dungeon. Because it's pretty strong.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I remember the fire-powered ship thing is basically a maze-like dungeon. And it involves these switch thingies, and can be annoying. And that's all I remember of it.
It's really annoying because I make a few mistakes, and it took me about 10-15 minutes longer than it needed to.
Alright.
As evidenced
And
by
I assume why you cut that bit out.
there's a bunch of random encounters that I cut out because the random encounters in here are pretty...
boring.
yeah. Like, you can get the blue magic flash off crew dust, but
Is that a fact though?
that's about it.
I honestly do not remember the random encounters in this bit because I was basically more frustrated with how stupid these puzzle thingies are.
It's a very...
And
yeah, it's a
you make it
very
look
long-
easier than it actually is. But I couldn't do this without a walkthrough when I first played the game.
I have a stupid good memory for this dungeon because I remember playing through this dungeon when I was about 15, and it was just pain and suffering.
I think it is for everyone on their first playthrough.
Like, the first time I did this ever... oh yeah, I had to go to the toilet there, so I had to stitch together 2 parts. That's...
Nice. See, I never had to do that in my Let's Play. Obviously, I'm the superior Let's Player.
No, it's, it pops up a lot in this part that I've had to stitch it from a bunch of pieces. Because the first time I did this, I fucked up the 10 minutes thing. Because the random encounters you actually can't run from easily. So I wasted 2 minutes trying to run from a random encounter, at which point I was just like, no, fuck this. Just... I think I leave it in. I don't... remember? It's been a little while since I recorded this. Oh, yeah.
I hope you leave it. If there's any played need, it's more fuck-ups.
Oh god.
Right,
at
okay,
least-
the idea behind this boss is that there's meant to be a few different, like, mechanics behind it, but honestly, all it is just cast all your ice spells and win.
Yeah.
One of the forms is immune to ice, and that's
Other
where
than that,
the issue is. Magnet is weird because all it does is make your character go to the front row.
yeah, except Gallup's already in the front row, so that's useless.
Exactly, he is punching something made of fire, like... it's just how he does stuff.
This seems to
Yeah,
be a
this-
running Gala just punching shit.
Well, who doesn't make Gallop the throw fistomancer?
I don't even know, like... he...
Wow, Bart, you suck.
yeah...
Learn to play.
Bart's, yeah. Although Bart isn't the one who ends up dead for the longest. That honor dubiously goes to Faris as of later on in this. Because she dies... wow, Bart's took exact damage there, I fucking forgot about that.
I'm surprised this boss is still standing, I'm honest.
Because...
I like how he changes clothes when he dies.
I am 100% sure it's because I
Yeah, that
forgot to
happens
break
to
the
everyone.
second ice rod.
Whoa!
AK, I am
I
bad
rec-
at this game.
I recall when I beat this, I just, like, I think I got everyone as a black mage and I spammed the Zara on him and then I just won. And it seemed to work. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but it worked every time I've done it.
It's not the... It's a way to do it. I don't think it's the best way to do it. Because...
I doubt it's the best way.
Because a third of the time it's immune to ice.
I can't remember what the strategy I put for this boss was. What the...
But really, in the end, it's Final Fantasy V. It doesn't matter how well it works as long as it works. Bonus
Yeah.
it's funny.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like,
Yeah, the hand is the form which it's immune to ice. So... yeah.
Yep, the strategy I put for this boss was spam Blizzara, spam Shiva while Monk attacks, and use Blizzara's Spellblade, and there's nothing much else to it.
Yeah, it's... And here I walk into a counter because I am an idiot.
I'm
Yeah.
honestly impressed that this boss is still standing.
Yeah, I accidentally make a lot of these fights harder on myself.
At least we have more material to talk
As
nonsense
opposed
over.
to deliberately making them longer, like I deliberately made the Sephiroth fight longer.
Did you?
Yeah, I deliberately made that longer. Like I could have killed him at any moment, but I wanted to show that one ability that lasts for like
Is
freaking
that
ages.
is that the official line? Is that what we're going with?
That is the actual reason why the Sephiroth fight was longer in my Let's Play.
Alright, okay. I'll take you
No,
word for it.
you see it for yourself. Like I spent about the first few turns of the battle just fucking around.
I have seen it for myself.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like throwing hero potions at each other, but for people who don't need it, because I wanted to put that ability in.
I'm sorry, Techno, but nobody is going to believe you're good at video
That's
games.
true.
Well, I am good at video games, so you better believe it.
Oh my god.
I'm
Anyway, back on topic with this
Back
game.
on topic, we killed the boss. I do a real stupid here because I should have gone back to the save point in the ship and used it.
But you failed.
I didn't because I actually forgot how hard, like, the random encounters in Karnak Castle actually are.
They're not that bad.
Gigas is a bitch.
And to be fair, like, even if you die to them, then Liquid Flame is not that hard to do again.
No, it's not. It's just annoying.
Okay, so because there's a story element to this part, I want to respond to some criticism I received for the first video, where I said no one plays Final Fantasy V for the story. I stand by this statement, but I do not mean if you want to enjoy the story of this game, then, you know, good for you. But what I'm saying is people are far more likely to be replaying this game because they want to try out a new job combination than they are because they want to relive the story again, when there are better stories in the series.
I think
That is why I said that.
I would agree with you on that.
I think the story with this game is pretty solid. Its issue is it starts very, very slow. Like most.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just don't think it's anything special. Also, you stitched that part together.
Yeah, I did. I actually had to go take.
Wow.
I actually had to go and do something. Like I can't
Yeah,
even
sure.
remember what. Like literally not even 5 seconds ago, Bart, you're all like, no, let's kill him.
Like,
No, he's-
actual
yeah,
quality
same life.
of the story aside, I think the very existence of things like the 4-job fiesta prove that people are more likely to be replaying it for the gameplay and not specifically because of the story.
Yeah.
Not a terrible story. It's just not the main draw of the game.
That is
It's not
also
the-
true.
It's not a terrible story. It's just there are better ones in the series.
Also,
I
the
mean, I
villain.
guess people could disagree with me on that, but nah.
I also do another
So-
stupid here because go up the stairs, but I don't go back down to use the pot to heal me.
I don't know why you didn't go back down to use the healing pot thingy, but
Here I have to go back here for the cutscene, but then you go back to the room in Carnate Castle where there's the save point and the start of the timer.
oh yeah, I remember now.